Hey, everybody, welcome on in. How's it going, Matt? I got your order all up and loaded already. Hopefully everybody has a fantastic weekend as we're going into the work week again. Sadly, time flies when we're having fun as always. But hey, let's sit down, let's have some fun, and enjoy a lovely night here on Northwest TCG. We do have One Piece, both OP 14 and 15 available in the shop right now. We have Journey Together. We do have Phantasmal Flames. We have Perfect Order available in the shop as well. So we do have a full list of products, along with check lane blisters, sleeve blisters, all that. Yeah, it's been a while. I was going to actually put it up on Discord because, man, I haven't heard from Mad for 2 weeks straight. And that's kind of impressive for you to disappear like that. But I know things get busy too, and I'm going to be 100% honest. I kind of feel like sometimes I'd like to do that as well. But it is what it is. Like I said, I just know kind of a little bit quiet without you here, Mad. So yeah, I get it 100%. It's the same thing with all of us. Life just gets busy sometimes. And once again, I got my first video back done for YouTube, so I'm going to start working the YouTube angle a little bit as well. But while we're here, Mad, why don't we get things rocking and rolling here as we're getting started. Just kicked off live. We'll see. Summers always get to be kind of iffy for how well things are going to perform. So we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. And once again, thanks for coming back. Hopefully we can find you something good in your 3 packs here that we have for you. Have to take it easy this week. Next week, I'll grab more One Piece. Sounds good. You know, I get it. Trust me. I understand how this all goes. And especially with the price of things right now, it's getting to be crazy expensive for some things as well, especially if you're traveling or commuting as well. So here we go. It's gonna be our first pack of One Piece. One Piece is available in the shop for anybody that's interested right now as well. And we're gonna go up. Whoa, right off the bat, we did get a nice little event card. So this is just an SR, but still, it's an event card coming out right off the bat. So hey, we'll take an SIR. Love that SIR. We'll take it, right? We'll take an SIR first pack out for the day, right? Let's go. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. See if we can keep this rocking and rolling for you. Once again, thank you, everybody. Finished up my AHSIR. Very nice. Ascended Heroes all finished up. Very nice. Nice to get that wrapped up, right? Get Ascended Heroes out of the way. Wow, almost lost them all there. Let's keep them together here. Welcome on in, guys. Check out the shop, northwestcg.com. I will get that put up there as well. Get the link up there. So let's go. Let's see if we can keep the SIR train going here with another one right after this one. We got an uncommon. We got a rare. And we do have something back there. So let's see what we're going to get on this one. And there we go. We are going to get an SEC-NL. I think we've pulled that one for you before, but hey, we'll take an SEC. There we go. So we did get that one. I believe we pulled that one for you before, but that's all right, right? We'll take an SEC. 3 packs, 2 hits. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. So here we go. We'll get this one all packaged up and ready to go. But yeah, an SEC. And of course an SIR. So 2 for 3 so far. We still got the 3rd one to go. Let's go. So there you go. Keep it rocking and rolling. Welcome on in, guys. NorthwestTCG.com is where you're going to find the packs. We do have, like I said, Journey Together. I have not gotten much from distribution. So, honestly, it's just been very quiet. If I want Perfect Order, I can get more Perfect Order. That's not a problem. Wow, this pack just wants to stick to everything. So, if we want, we got Perfect Order that I could order. But I haven't been ordering Perfect Order. Just 100% honesty. It's not really a big opening set. People aren't really having a lot of chase in it. I still have ETB sitting here. I've sold a few, but everything's really slow on the Perfect Order front. But understandable. I mean, there's just not a huge chase when it comes down to it. Looks like we're going to get something else on the back of this one, too. Let's see. We're going to get 2 of the same cards. There we go. We're going to get a character, Kobe. There we go. And this is going to be an alternate art, SIR, as well. So 3 for 3 with that one. That's a crazy 3 packs. I have never gone 3 for 3. 1 alternate art. So we got 1 alternate art, 1 SEC, and then on top of it, 1 secret or super rare. So 1 super rare, 1 super rare alternate art, and 1 SEC. So hey, 3 packs, 3 hits. There we go. Oh, well, all the money going to Ascended and new sets. Yeah, it really is. And Ascended Heroes is just continuing to go up in price as well. Just keeps creeping up farther and farther and farther. Once again, there's just not a lot of product of it. A lot of people aren't in the perfect order. I get it. I mean, I kind of said that before the set. I kind of toned down from really trying to get a bunch of it because I was concerned about that from the beginning, just because of the fact that there's just really no chases inside. Let's be 100% honest. Starmie is not that great of a chase. The Meowth card is okay, but still, Meowth is not like a major. I mean, Team Rocket's Meowth. Maybe you could make the argument that that would be a little bit better, or a little bit more of an argument that that would be a good chase, but just the standard Meowth really isn't a good chase, right? There's no real big push for that. I'm afraid to open my Feraligatr box. I have mine too, and I'm afraid to open it. I just don't want to open it. Honestly, I think it's a good display piece. And once again, on these specialty sets, I try and collect one of every product on it. So that's part of it too. I only got one, and I really don't want to open that one. I want to keep it sealed for my sealed collection. I got really lucky at pre-release and pulled the Greninja SIR. Well, that's very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, overall, the set is just not... it's just not going to be... It's a rotation set. Let's just be 100% honest. Let's put it what it is. Rotation sets always are weak. We can take a look at Journey Together. Not the strongest set out of the last year. You can go all the way back to, Battle Styles if you want to go all back that far. It's definitely not the strongest one. Astral Radiance, not a very strong set, right? A lot of those sets that are at the rotation mark, the rotation sets we call them, really don't have that big drive, that big chase, that big card in it that's going to drive it. It's not usually a Charizard chase. It's not usually something like that. So that's a big factor when we're looking at the overall performance of them. I mean, you can find some arguments. So, like, if you go base sets are kind of the beginning of the rotationary sets. So, Sword and Shield base, you can go to, base set for Scarlet and Violet base set. All the base sets are always weak. Not good chases in them. Anytime it's at a rotationary line, it really does lackluster when it comes down to it. I mean, Temporal Forces also. It's not a huge chase when it comes down to it. You went 3-0 in pre-release too. Very nice. Awesome. Very nice. Because I'm hoping we get some product for Chaos Rising. That should be coming up here as well. I'm just looking to see, because I'm just trying, this way. So let's see, Chaos Rising, I'm just kind of pulling up my orders, because yes, had pre-release, so release is May 22nd, we had pre-release this weekend as well. I just pulled an illustration rare. I didn't pull anything big out of it myself, but that's all right. Someone did pull the Greninja, which was really, really cool. So yeah, we did have a Greninja SIR hit at that as well. So that wasn't too bad. I'll take that. And the pre-release boxes seem to be fairly good. Just realized the address on my order is wrong. Please send it to the usual address. Okay, I'll try to remember to switch that. I'll make a note here. Pull this down. Done. Okay, I'll make sure I switch address on that, Mad. That way we get that taken care of for you. Don't listen to Andy. That's a scam text. Oh well. Yes, it's a scam text. Don't go by the bot. It's a bot. I'm just gonna claim it's a bot. Let's just go with that. So, but no, like I said, it's definitely Chaos Rising looks like it's gonna be a good set. Overall, I think it's going to do really well. The chase in it, I think the Greninja's got a chance of doing fairly well. Overall, I think Chaos Rising is going to perform a lot better than any of the perfect order set. But once again, we're one set away from rotation, and that's a big thing. It had my old address, my fault. No, not a problem. Well, like I said, we'll get it all done. I'm just looking to see. I'm gonna pull up the set list. I looked at it. Funny thing is, it just felt like we literally just got perfect order, and it's like a month later we're getting another set right away. So this time of the year on rotation can be pretty quick. So we got to be ready to go. Then we'll have a little bit of a gap, so then we'll have a little bit of a gap coming up as well. So I'm just pulling open a set list because I know there's like a Pyroar in it. There's the Greninja. That ain't the set list. What are we doing here? It's like part of the only thing I got is a Greninja SIR. Okay, yeah, I know that. What other cards have we got in here? They showed 2 sets while releasing Ascended. Yes. Yeah, there's the Greninja. Looks pretty sweet. Just going through. Should be getting your Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes here shortly as well, which would be good. Pre-release, I did get the... So which... the promos that I got too. So, I mean, you get stamp promos, which are cool. Kids really liked it. They were all having fun. Darkrai, yep. Why is it set not pulling open? I was going to pull it open here, and I'm not finding any of the... Why am I not finding the set cards for Chaos Rising? What is going on? Because, yes, there's the Greninja. The Chichino EX. The Mega Greninja Gold. The Floretti is going to be in there too. Dragonol is in there. Chichino. So, yeah. I mean, there's some decent pull. The Greninja's definitely going to be the #1 chasing that one. Because then we got the Darkrai set coming in as well. So that's going to... I'm still trying to find out if that one's going to be a actual specialty set. Or if that's going to be a full set. We're actually... Should be a full set. Should be a full set. Don't quote me on that. But I haven't seen... Trying to find out. That's where I'm kind of looking right now for the Darkrai set. If we're going to be seeing an actual specialty set on that one. But we'll see. Why is it not... Why is finding the set list like impossible right now? What is going on? This one? Here we go. This is what I'm looking at. This is the one I was looking for. Once again, they got a really cool Crobat coming out in this set too, which is kind of cool. Like I said, dark Pokemon type of person. Really, that's cool. Ampharos is in here as well. We got the Froakie. You know, you got the Greninja line inside of there as well. Chichino. Other than that, though, I mean, unless there's something really, really big, I think it's going to be all right. I mean, I think it's going to do better in perfect order. I got offered a job at my LGS, LOL, because I was good at calculating percentages and was chill with the guys there, but told them if I didn't have to drive 1 hour, hour and a half, I would. Yeah, that's quite a hike right there. Quite a hike to go an hour and a half to go to work. They better be compensating you fairly well at that point in time, right? All right, looks like we got another order. Let's go see what we got going on there. Let me pull that open, maybe. All right, let's move this over here. I got this in the wrong spot. All right, looks like we got another order here. Let's refresh the order list, see what we got going on. There it is. Mad coming back again. The Mad Hatter himself is coming back. He's going to try it again for 2 more. We got 1 and 2. So we got 1 and 2 of those for Mad. He wants to see if his luck can persist, right? So, nope, someone pulled the Greninja at ours too. So it tells me, it kind of makes me worried though when I hear multiple people saying that they're pulling that Greninja, that the hit rate might be easy on it. Man, Perfect Order's hit rate is atrocious, but it'd be good to find a good medium hit rate again. Something, we don't need to go like crazy easy, but something in that good where there's a chase will really help that set. So I'm really hoping we'll see it. Hey, Roy, how we doing? Welcome on in. Hopefully you've had a fantastic weekend. Here we go. My LGS's stream guy pulled 3 Clefairy IRs in a row. Jeez. Well, it was like we were pulling ferrets the one day. We pulled like 4 of them on one opening. Here we go. We're just going to get a regular rare on that one, and we are going to get just a standard Don card on that one. All right, here we go. Did you send out my bag this way? I know if I have to buy shipping. LOL. I did. Yeah, I sent all that out. It's all packaged up and ready to go, but honestly, I could probably just add it in. So if you want to use the free shipping code, I'm good with it. So I could just I'll grab it and we can add it in. So let's go. Let's go, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, Battleborn. How's it going? Here we go. Coming down to it. Oh, he's going to get an SIR. Brooke. He's going to keep his luck going. He is 4 for 5 right now. The man, the legend himself, is just cleaning out One Piece again. He's going to get a SIR Brooke added into the collection. Can't beat that. Can't beat an SIR out of 2 packs. That's for sure. Or SR. So very nice. My TCG player cart is loaded with ferrets. He's got a whole ferret army inside of his cart right now. Yeah, no problem, Battleborn. I'll get that into the shipping if you just use the code. Give me 2 packs. Maybe Mad's got to buy them for everybody. Mad's just got to start like this thing where he buys them, opens them, and just sells the packs after, or right as he does that. So. Mad gets the hits on One Piece all day long. All right, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you guys. Everybody's joining in today. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully have a great week. I'm going to post up, like I said, I've got a video ready for YouTube. I want to get started on there. I want to start doing my Tuesday lives again. I'm going to start doing the short lives here and there on YouTube for just the other parts of things as well. So I'm getting ambition back, which is good. Getting ready to rock and roll here. Like I said, it's just been a little bit on the slow side, but feeling good. Feeling everything kind of coming together, and everything is mentally I'm doing a lot better too, so it's just good. Got my ADHD under control, and everything is starting to relax, so that's good. Everything's kind of feeling good. Things are kind of coming together. Everything's going well, and hopefully you guys are doing well also. Oh, well, now, Blitz, I rip it all. He rips it away. So, like I said, it's just been good. Been working on some things, getting some projects going, trying to get things going, moving along as well. So we do have OP 14 and 15 available in the shop right now. I do not have any of the EBO3, so I was hoping to get some more of that, but we didn't get any of that in here yet, but we're working on it, seeing if we can get some more of the waifu set. So we got 8, so he's going to go with 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, like I said, feeling good. Just needed a breather, got my breather in, so I'm good. Everything's going good on that part. So yeah, we're shifting gears, getting things moving, getting things happening. Picked up a couple Funko Pops. All right. Let's go. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys, everyone, for joining. Let's get after it here. Let's see if we can get some hits. Keep these hits rolling on One Piece. Let's do this. We're going to save One Piece for later because that's been hitting good. Let's see if we can get some hits out of some Pokemon cards here, right? That's why the majority of people are here for the Pokemon. So let's see if we can get some hits out of this. Let's go. And that way we can do the Guess the Energy as well for Battleborn. Let's see if he can throw in a pack of Brilliant Stars onto his order by guessing the energy. So let's go, Battleborn. Let's see what we can do for you. Come on, Hippo. There we go. Focus on in. And here we go. A rat-tat-tat. Roll it. Memory core. We got Judge. Luxio, he's going fire. Double Blade. We're going to get a Rock Energy. And we got a Leaf. Come on. We were hoping to give one away. We do have Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars is going to be the one that we're getting. Oof. Blitz and Battle went right around it. They literally picked the other two. The other two. Let's go. We got Dark Energy on this one. We got a Fletchling. Almost got the whole line. Let's go. Meowstic. Let's go. Hyalucha. Haunter. And we are going to get a Yveltal. Yveltal. There we go. So we're going to get a little Yveltal on there. Let me pull down Mad. This isn't Mad's order. What are we doing? What are we doing? Throw that into Mad's SR on there. So, So, welcome on in, guys. Thanks everybody for joining. Glad to see people rolling on in. Again, shop is open, northwoodstcg.com. I gotta get your thing. Let's go. Let's find some hits. Let's put some likes in the chat as well. Greatly appreciated. Something I need to do as well that I'm just realizing, because I don't have any music. It's too quiet. I don't like quiet. I don't like sitting here in my own thoughts. It's never a good day. Thank you so much for the hearts. Greatly appreciated. Just give it all away. Going tomorrow for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I'm gonna end up watching that. Like I said, I've been a Mortal Kombat fan. I've seen all of them. The last one sucked, so I'm hoping that we get a good reboot out of it. So my hopes is that we see a good reboot. A Mortal Kombat would be great. Because they did that other one and it was kind of junk. Crap. Sucked. Here we go. 8 packs. One Piece coming at you. Let's go. Battleborn. Let's go. Let's go. Put some fire in the chats. Let's get her going. See what we can find. Find something good. Nico Robin. Pacifist. Pacifist through your face. Oh, sorry. Got a little angry. Here we go. We're going to get a regular rare on the first one. It's all right. We got time. Yeah, like I said, I want to watch Mortal Kombat. I've always been a Mortal Kombat fan all the way back from the original one. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm just hoping for a really good reboot. At least it's safe inside your mind. Let's go. Let's find the hits, baby. Let's find the hits. Leo. Barrier Bowl. You get regular rares on those ones. Nah. Like I said, they did that one. They tried to reboot the franchise once, and it was kind of a... Dun-dun. It's kind of a dud. Alright, here we go. If you watch IMAX, they might give you Upper Deck Mortal Kombat cards. That'd be cool. I'll have to look into that. Here we go. And we're going to get an SR. So there we go. A Sabo. There we go. We're going to get an SR, a super rare. It's alright. Super rares are good. So we got a super rare Sabo on that one. Let's keep rolling. Keep finding them. Didn't know there was MK cards. MK cards. What are MK cards? Am I missing something? Oh, Mortal Kombat card. Duh. Duh. Yeah, I've realized it. Thank you, man, for fixing my stupidity. I'm good. There we go. We're going to get a character. We got the monkey. There we go, baby. Nice. That's a nice hit. Let's get that one all put away. We got the Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy, baby. All right, here we go. And is that a starred one? Yep, that's a starred one. Thought it would be. Here we go. We got Spoiled. Let's go. $42. Not bad. It's a decent hit. What's the top hit in this thing now? It's been a couple weeks since I even looked. Been a couple weeks since I even looked at the top one. Roy, pay up. Alright, let's keep rocking and rolling. Apparently kids are home. Kid is out turkey hunting in last season here. Let's go. Trying to get a turkey before his tag runs out. Got a rare. Let's get another rare on that one. Big money, no whammies. Apparently, if the power goes off, I don't know why. Let's go. Sea Cat. Ooh, I missed one. It's an important one. We can't miss it. Nico. Let's get a regular rare on that one as well. Let's go. Last pack magic. Let's put it up for him after this opening. Let's go for Battleborn. Wants to be difficult. When they're difficult, you know, there's something good. Let's go. Last pack magic. Can we do it? Bring the heat at the very end. Let's go, baby. L4. There we go. We are going to get a secret rare, super rare Rebecca. There we go. We're going to end up strong. Still 3 hits out of 8 packs. Not bad. Hit rates seem to be good right now on some of the lovely OP. OP doing well. OP holding it together, man. Nice. With bow and shotgun. Wow, it's different on each screen. It's kind of cool. Mental health care. Yes, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta do you. I mean, I'm 100% behind anybody that just needs to take a break sometimes, especially in the space. You know, if you're in certain spaces of even the PCGs or any of that kind of stuff, you definitely need to be able to take those mental breaks because they're important. A lot of things happen, a lot of things change, a lot of things are moving. And especially, like I said, I have ADHD and I know that. And I hyperfixate, and I also try and be perfectionist on a lot of things. It works good for like my career and things like that, and it works good for my job because being a perfectionist means I tend to do everything to the best quality I can. But on the other hand, it also can be very detrimental because it puts a lot of load mentally on you as a person. So definitely something we all got to work through, and overall, it is what it is. It's a little bit of work. I worked through it. I got my stuff in order. I just took a breather off of creation, took a breather off of like TikTok posts, and just trying to do the grind every day. It's just at some point you have to, you just have to take a step back and go, okay, deep breath, reset, let's redo this, and that's exactly where it was. So. I won't apologize to anybody for it, and you want to know something? If YouTube needs some time to rebuild, it's not a rush, and I need to stop trying to be perfectionist on everything, because when I try and be perfectionist, it ends up creating a lot of stress on myself. So here we go, Surging Sparks Booster Bundle. Can't be very many of them left. What we got? One? Last one? That might be the last one right there. So there you have it. Might be the last booster bundle. My time to myself is sorting out all my cards. You know, I have done a lot of that going through my stuff. I like went through and organized all of my EXs and like organized all my old Vs, VMAXs, all the way back to GXs. Got everything in order. So yeah, I have done a lot of those things when it comes down to it. Just doing other things that are kind of busy work that needs to be done, but not necessarily stressful, because if I walk away from it to go do something else, just walk away from it and go do something else, right? It's not the end of the world. Nothing's going to change. The world's going to continue on without me, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And that's the harder part sometimes for me mentally. If you know anybody with ADHD, I don't do medication. I refuse to medicate myself for it. I've done a really good time through my whole life of being able to regulate it and just keep it in check. My parents made it very clear that, you know, you need to learn to control it. We're not medicating you, and I've always done well with that. yeah, med-free. I don't need to do med. My medication is usually like, you know, this. I'm doing bubblers, or I always have like C4, that kind of stuff around me. That's my medication at the end of the day. So I can do caffeine, I can do those kind of things. That's fine. To me, that's not a problem. There's no issues with doing those kind of things. So caffeine, absolutely fine. Use a lot of caffeine. Even me, I'll drink caffeine all night long, and it works. But just like anything, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and do it. No, you did not tell me that. You're probably sitting there on the other side going, I don't know if this guy's actually diagnosed with ADHD. Because, yeah, I don't do medication. I just refuse. It just, whatever reason, I don't know, because I was on a different diet. I had switched my diet again to try and get healthier. I was trying to get rid of all kinds of crap. I was trying to go through and do those kind of things. And then on top of it, I think I was having a little bit of an imbalance on my electrolytes and things like that. And I just got hit an absolute wall. Like, I couldn't, typically I can hyperfixate on something and I'll shift and I'll move around. So I have the 3D printers, I've got this, I have work, I have the farm, I have, you know, I've got like 20 projects going at any given time. And in general, I always have a way to regulate or hyper focus on something and keep everything moving. I couldn't hyper fixate. Roy, if you could give me an energy, my friend, you get to guess the energy for a chance at a Brilliant Stars pack from Sword and Shield. Let's go. See if Roy can pull it off. Stay away from the Pokepills. The Pokepills work just as long as you just keep going. We're going electric. Makes sense in a Surging Sparks pack, right? There we go. And, oh, we got fighting. I was hoping we'd give it away. All right. Keep her moving, though. But yeah. No, I mean, mentally, I've never medicated. My parents never medicated me. My mom said that she knew I had, oh, there's the electric. One off. And I just knew it. I've known it. I've worked with it. And I think there was a lot of things going on between my diet, between stress, dad retired, hiring new people. It was just, there's a lot of things piling up all at the same time, and my brain just like short-circuited. Now I'm back on track. Things are coming back on track. Everything's kind of working. He says my wife is a pediatrician, so we're very medicine household. So my wife is a vet tech. So she is a veterinarian vet technician from Bel-Ray. So we went to Colorado. She went to Bel-Ray. My mom is a registered nurse, and my sister is a chiropractic slash what is it called? Physical therapist. And my other sister is an MD, so she is actually a medical doctor as well. So we've got a lot of medical in my family as well. My wife just does animals, while my siblings all do. We either do HVAC or we do medical. That's pretty much the two options that we got out there right now. Hey, the Armor, how you doing? Welcome on in, bud. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of Feebass. Little Feebass action going on. We got an illustration there. Oh, that's great. We got a hit for Roy. Why am I getting like two different chats? What's going on? $2 for the Feebass. Cool card. I like it. I think it's I've got this one in my collection. I just think it's a really, really simple card, but it's kind of a cool little card as well. I like it. Oh, I know. Let me check this one. Something's going on where I'm getting different messages on different pages. There we go. That's what's happening. That makes more sense. All right, for sure. The hobby also feels like it gets more expensive each week. Yep, it does. For some reason, each one had it on the top chat, but they were all different chats. Yep, it goes with Melotech. Correct. That's its evolution. So, but yes, I think it's a cool card. I like it. So, hopefully you're doing well, the Armor. Again, just kind of a nice Sunday night here. We're just relaxing, opening some cards. We're hoping for some Pikachu or Milotic. There we go, Milotic EX. Not the one we were looking for, but hey. Close. Close. There we go. We're going to put that into the Feebas. Alright, let's keep her going. I really do like the connecting arts. They're really cool. They need to do... I do like the connecting arts, like the story arts that they've been doing since like base set, like the Carnivore line. To me, when they did that, that was a really cool concept to actually have like the illustration rares and each evolution being another part of the story. So I think that Pokemon in that way is done really, really well. And I think it's really cool. For the Milotic, the only thing is that the Milotic's on top of the water. So it's like the Feebas is looking up at the Milotic. So, but I like the change that they've done with the storylines on the evolutionary lines. Really, really cool. 151 did a really good job at it as well. The only thing I don't like is the no-neck Charizard out of that line. Here we go. And we're going to get a Palkia. But still, we did get that Feebas out of there, and we did get the Milotic. Very, very nice. We'll put the Feebas up here to show off as well. PSA taking their sweet time for anything right now, so if you're looking at grading, just keep that in mind, that it's taking forever and a day to get it through. No neck for life, baby! Yeah. Not a big fan of the no-neck Charizard. I wish they would have done something a little bit better with that, but, yeah, you know. Considered breaking that out, and if I might still do it, try and break that out and resend it, because I don't see anything wrong with it, why it should be a 9. They were just beating me to death on that one. PSA is coming to your LGS? That's kind of cool. Kind of interesting to see. Well, I love how PSA literally pulled the best move. All right, Armor, I'll go jump on yours now. To me, PSA pulled the best workaround ever when it comes down to what they did with eBay, by far. They literally went and they sold their thing out for eBay. So they sold Golden Auction to eBay, sat on it, and then twisted around and came back to it. All right, here we go. So we do have 2 orders coming up. We have Blitz coming in with 10 of the OPs, and then we got the Armor coming in following him. We got 10 OPs. We got Blitz, and we got the Armor. All right, queue's going. We got 2 deep on the queue right now. You just want the Boa or the Zero? All right, so I'll give away everything else then, Blitz. If you don't want anything else, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You get 10 of those? All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's get it for Blitz. We're going to follow it up with the Armor coming up behind him. Let me see. And then one thing, Roy, too, I am going to send out your stuff. Your shelf is getting a little full. So I'll probably get that shipped out here as well this week. So that way, Roy, we'll get yours out also, get that taken care of. My LGS is the biggest on Long Island. Well, that makes sense then. Boa is wifey. Wifey material, huh? Little waifu action. Come on. Let's go. Let's put some luck in the chat here. See if we can do it for Blitz. Let's go. Let's keep the fire going on One Piece. He gets the Boa SP. Here we go. Got the first one. It's just going to be a regular rare. Pull it off, get the SP. I don't think that's probably the only card out of the set that we have not gotten yet is an SP. We've got an SEC, we've got SR alternate arts, we've gotten a couple other characters and stuff with that. He'll send me a screenshot. He'll clip it and put it on Discord for you. Alright. 0 for 2 so far. Yeah, he has no scruples. Come on, Pax. Pax want to be difficult? Let's go. Blitz will get it and just tag you once every other day with a picture or with a video of it, the clip. What is with Discord and the people showing up with the lovely... There we go, we're gonna get an SR. What is it with Discord right now and the people coming up like advertising like Bitcoin and stuff like that? I feel like that's all I've been doing is coming on and deleting people. Like every other day I come on there in the afternoon, there's like that stuff. Yeah, I have no idea. It's like, what is going on that we are getting all of these weird, join our team stuff. What is this? There's been like 4 of them in the last like week and a half. But just weird. Alright, let's get that in the top loader since we ran out of those. Keep rolling. Yeah, private session, guys. You are in a Pokemon investment group / rip and ship site. What are you doing? You're not interested in the normal investment markets. Yama? Let's go. Let's see it. I think that's the exact same pack as the first one. What is going on, Blitz? Got 1 SR. We've still got plenty of packs. Plenty of packs to go. Alright, here we go. Private party, man. You're not invited. Get out. Let's block them. Alright, let's go. Sanji. There we go. We are going to get a Nami SR. Another super rare. Very nice. There we go. Another little super rare added into your collection. Keep her moving. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We'll put the fire in the chats. Let's see if we can get something good for him here. Let's find one of them SECs. Let's find a character. We're working on it, Blitz. We're working on it, man. Still got 4 more to go. Alright, we got a little shine on this one. Let's see what the shine entails. Oh! There we go. We got an L. We got a leader card. Crag. Crag is here. Hey, it's a nice leader card added on in. Very nice. Yeah, he's trying to make you cry by hitting the boa. But hey, we got a nice little leader card on there. We still got 3 more packs to go. Blitz, forever the antagonizer. He just wants to hit it so he can antagonize someone on Discord for every time they're on. I gotta do it. I gotta antagonize them. Let's go. Coming on. There we go. We're going to get another Rebecca SR. The hits are there. Not the one you're looking for, though, yet, but we're getting hits. We did get a Rebecca secret rare. Let's keep her going. It's not Boa, though. Boa's just taking her time. I'll tell you one thing, hit rates are fairly good out of this stack of cards, though, that we got in here. Let's go. Looks like we got something else. Another shiny card coming up. It's just going to be a regular rare, and we're going to get another Don card. All right. Here it is. Little last pack magic for Blitz. Can we find the Boa? I just look like I'm frozen. What is going on? Oh. All right. Last pack magic. Can we do it? Let's see it here on a little last pack magic. Boogie. Leo. And we're just going to get a regular rare on the last one. But still, 10 packs, not too bad. We got the leader card in there. We do have, of course, the other ones as well. Let's gotta check one thing. But yeah, we got 4 hits out of those ones. But hey, we did get the Rebecca. We got Craig, Nami, and Zoro as well. So not bad. Not too shabby. Alright, make sure we get these all loaded up as well so we don't lose track of your bulk. Smoked. No, you didn't get completely smoked. Come on. How old are some of these songs making you feel right now? These are like all early 2000s or mid 2000s. I think this one came out in like 2007, 8. Blitz. We got Blitz. Right, get these all packed up. We got the armor coming up next. You get your order all set, the armor. Hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend, and hopefully you've had a fantastic week planned ahead. Again, time's flying while we're having fun, right? Hard to believe it is already almost June. Already mid-May. June is around the corner. We are almost halfway through 2026, and I felt like we were just talking about taxes literally a week ago. Last one's packed up. We'll get going. Get this one in a bag, and then we got Blitz all packed up, and then we're going to move on to the armor. Put that in here, and then we got 2 Journey Together. We got 1 Sinistea. We have 1 Horsey. Oh, we got 1 Sinistea, 1 Horsey, and 2 Journey Together. And the armor, you are still a member, so we are going to need a Guess the Energy from you, man. We're going to do a Guess the Energy. Going with fire this time. All right, we'll pull out the promo. You get the Synesty promo in there as well, along with a bonus card. We'll get that one packaged up for you. We're going back to Paradox Rift. You gotta get rid of the last pack. It's not last pack. Not yet. We aren't there yet. Alright. Let's do it. We're looking for Fire Energy. Can we give away a pack of cards? Let's do it. We're looking at a pack of Brilliant Stars on the line. Fiddle. We got a Cursed Duster. Alright, Purloin, Duraji. Come on. Espra. Fighting Energy. We should say Fighting Energy tonight. Let's go. Horsey pack. We're going back to Stellar Crown now. Got the Horsey. Stellar Crown, baby. Let's go. What's the best card in here? Tropico still? Fire Energy. Kind of lost track of it. What's the top one out of here? Squirtle. Squirtle. I forgot about Squirtle. Yep, you're right. Squirtle or the Bulbasaur. Both of them are in here. So, Squirtle 120, 123. The Bulbasaur is 121. So, there's not much difference between the two. And we're going to get an Iron Boulder. Let's see the Squirtle. Squirtle. Honestly, the Dutspun is actually higher than the Terrapagos. All right, let's go, Clefairy. We're looking for the Clefairy. Journey together. Geodude, we're gonna get a Billy Bolt. How about a Billy Bolt full art? Hey, we're gonna pull a little Billy Bolt full art action on that one. That's all right. Got a Billy Bolt. Cool. We got something, baby. I do like the full arts from Scarlet and Violet. I like the way that they changed those. But Lily's Clefairy is gonna be the top, followed by Salamence, followed by Enzork, and then of course the actual SIR Billy Bolt is the next one. Cubone, Joltik, Clang, Sandaconda, and we're going to get a Butterfree. Be free, Butterfree. But hey, we did get you a full art out of there, so we did get that full art action for you, so congratulations on that. I buy any full arts. A lot of nice full arts out there. I just like the way that they did like the Iono and stuff like that on these full arts. I thought that they did a really good job, especially on Journey Together line, creating those. I thought that was really good. I like the background. Cynthia's Garchomp, I really do like that one as well. Really, really well done for a full art. Alright, so we get a full art Iono, Billy Bolt. Iono's Billy Bolt out there. Congratulations, the armor. I forgot the last pack magic, man. I forgot the last pack magic. Fired. Fired. Sorry guys, I just got fired by the team lead, so we're gonna have to call it quits. Sorry. Thank you for the purchase there, the armor. Greatly appreciated. Okay, well, we're gonna leave this up here as well. We gotta have some Pokemon up here. One Piece is like overrunning the front end right now. Front office is all overran by One Piece. Thank you, the armor, for jumping on in. Greatly appreciated. Get this all set up. The armor. There we go. Stick this in here. Grab your code cards. Thank you guys for the rip. Thank you so much, everybody that's joining in as well. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. We're coming into the 1 hour mark. This up here. Yeah, we can get a full art to be thrown into the action as well. So welcome on in, guys. Make sure you guys check out northwoodstcg.com. I'm gonna go do a walkthrough, see if we got any more orders as of right now. looks like there's a couple people, 2 people still in the shop right now, 1 active cart, so we'll give it a minute to see if any of that comes through. But otherwise, yeah, we've been about an hour. I do have a schedule I'm going to put up for next week doing the random rips. I do want to do that. That's something that's on my goal sheet is to get that done. So hopefully we can have some fun doing the random rips. And once again, don't feel obligated if you're coming to the random rips. Just if you want to come support, absolutely, especially my normal Sunday crew here. If I start doing multiple rips, I'm not expecting you guys to jump in on them. Trust me, I get it. It's just something I'm trying to see. Number 1, build the channel a little bit. Number 2, kind of switch things around to see if I can draw more audience and to make bigger Sunday lives. So sometimes just by shifting things around, it gets new audience, gets new people, and it kind of helps with that at the end of the day. So yes, otherwise, like I said, check out the Discord. Everybody that's hanging out right now. Give it a couple minutes here, see if we get anybody else jumping in. Roy, I will be sending out all of your orders. Like I said, there are a ton of them out there. So I'm going to get all them out. I think you got close to like 15 or 20 orders sitting here. So we're going to get them out here because we do have like your Alakazam box. Also have your Meowth box as well. So yeah, we do have that hanging out here also. All right, let me check. I'm just checking one thing here. All right, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna set up the link on Discord. I think I'm gonna kind of advertise it on Instagram and that, just trying to promote that a little bit. Just trying to get it out there because I really do want to just kind of drive the YouTube channel a little bit more. Problem is that I need to make sure I stay focused on it too. So that's the key is once I release this video and I start moving again, I'm gonna have to commit and just do it, because otherwise I got a feeling if I try to back away from it again and shift and don't keep up with it, YouTube will really hate me. YouTube will really not like me at that point. So I'm hoping my orders through PSA come through at least. I just want to see if that card's going to get a 10. I am hoping that Mega Charizard X EX comes back as a 10. My fingers and my toes are crossed because it was really clean. I'm hoping that it'll pull it off. But once again, it's just like watching paint dry because that was sent out on February 18th. And it is literally at the research and ID now. So it took last week, it finally moved to processing and research and ID, and it's been on research and ID for the last 5 days. So I'm hoping it crosses into grading here in the next day or two. I hate watching it because since I've sent it out, that card has gone up $1,200 as well. And as you know, that's part of the reason that I'm going to put that out here right now on this live. That's one of the things that really drives me crazy about PSA. Is literally if they want to make more money, they can sit on a card like this and just let it sit there and toast, right? If I send it out, you send it out, anybody sends out a card and it's on the way up at that point, they can literally just milk it. And there's nothing you can do about it when they start upcharging you. So for example, when I sent that card out, it was moving up already and it was at $1,700 when I shipped it. So when I shipped it to PSA, the value of a PSA 10 was $1,700. Now, that exact same card is going for $2,800 right now. So it has literally gone up $1,100, and they're going to upcharge me every bit of that. So, not excited about it. I think that once again, there's a lot of things that I think are starting to come down on PSA a little bit. And it's really going to be interesting to see how overall this all plays out. Plus they're getting that, now they got a lawsuit against them. Let's see. Now I'm hoping to get my Chaos Rising. That's going to be the next one. Has anybody or gotten any, or is that released yet? The Disney 2006 Topps Neon. When's that releasing? April, so yeah, so it's out. Has anybody actually opened that yet? I know we talked about it on the last live last Sunday. Has anybody opened up that Topps Neon yet? For the Disney Neon hobby boxes. Rhino has? Okay. I was just wondering if anybody in the chat has. If anybody's had any... I know a couple of us... I know a couple people on here, even myself, that said I was interested in maybe buying one box for a collection and maybe opening one. I was just curious if anybody's actually done that yet, or, you know, what their feelings are on it. So, just curious. Because I'm still tempted to buy one of these, what are they, the hobby boxes. I kind of want to buy one hobby box and open one hobby box, but it'd be almost a $500 investment at this point. So, no, just curious. Just curious if anybody in the chat has done that yet, because I know we discussed it that one live, and I was just curious if anybody actually had. Someone got an auto. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm back and forth on it. You know, it's one of them things. You just do it to have it and say you've got it. Because right now I can actually get them on StockX right now. So StockX has them for $208 right now. So that's probably the best price I've seen on the hobby boxes. So I can get it by May 12th. Oh, no, I was just curious. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I really don't know where I'm at personally on that completely, so. All right. Well, we're going to give it a couple more minutes here, everybody. So if anybody wants to jump in, last call for the live. If not, I'm going to put up the list on Discord. I've got a list of times that we're going to randomly just jump on to YouTube, have fun. It's not random to the people on Discord, but if you're on YouTube, it'll be kind of random on the time frames. I'm looking at a date to release my video, try and figure out what day would work good to release the new video, get that rocking and rolling. Trying to grow that YouTube channel again and getting that rocking and rolling, moving again, getting on lives, discussing the market, stuff like that, doing what I used to do, along with doing the openings. Like I said, I enjoy the openings. It's a lot of fun sitting here with you guys, getting all these cards. Like I said, I wouldn't be opening one piece all that much myself, so thank you, man, Blitz, and also Roy for jumping on that, along with Battleborn for sure. Otherwise, we'll give her about 2-3 more minutes here. Let me go check to see. Nah, it looks like everybody's out, so that last cart's gone. So that being said, why don't we just call it an evening, guys? We'll go kick over to Discord. Oh, the other thing is, too, let me know. I'm talking about it in Discord, too, but I'm looking at doing off. I talked about it in the last live. I am going to set office hours on there, too. What I mean by office hours is there's going to be time frames, maybe once or twice a week, that I'm guaranteed to be on. So if we want to do active conversations about things, I will be there, and you'll be able to actually one-on-one do rapid discussion and stuff, rather than potentially waiting half a day if I'm at work for me to get back to you. So it's another thing that I'm looking at doing, is doing the office hours, just to open up and be available for people that may be looking or wanting information or want to have a discussion. At least that way those office hours will be available for anybody out there. And if we want to talk about opening or collecting or whatever we want in the Pokemon TCG, whatever comes up, that will be available to anybody that's in the Discord, so we can talk about collecting. You know, what do you think about this product? Have you done these? All those conversations will be 100% open on there, and we can have it live with myself, or maybe I'll see if I can bring in some guests too, some people that are willing to come to Discord and do that. Maybe Joe from Echo Base Collectibles, Dan from Catch 'em All Collectibles, if they got time, try and bring them in for those office hours as well, so we can have an open and honest discussion on things in the Pokemon TCG. So, other than that, guys, hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Hopefully you guys do well, and I hope to see you on maybe some of these random lives this week. Once again, no obligation to buy. If you want to come in, just support, hit that like. That'll help out a lot as well. Otherwise, have a great night, and of course, we'll see you next time here on Northwest TCG.